Well, good morning. It is Thursday morning. Got a pretty nice day on the way today with temperatures going up to 60 degrees. Sun and clouds. Going to be a very nice day. This is part of our spring break broadcast coming to you live from Orlando. I'm sitting in the lobby of a hotel where today an entire huge buffet is sitting in front of me, like feet in front of me.
Wow.
And I swear to God, these people are going to be eating. It's going to be loud.
So, Bill, if I can just quickly address something before we go.
Because these people eat, they don't close their mouth when they chew. We're going to hear a lot of that. Yes.
Well, we had a computer issue this morning. Actually, we've dealt with it for a couple of days now. But Christine and Andrew were kind of locked out of the board there. So if you had just heard the music bed during the top of the hour news and sports there, we're dealing with some ongoing computer issues. We apologize for the technical errors.
I hope you enjoyed the musical bed.
All right. Well, I have no idea that was going on. I was listening to plates clanking. As
you're in Orlando.
So.
Yeah.
So, okay. So lots going on here today. A lot to get into. We have a pair of Comets tickets to give away for tonight's game. These are front row seats. And tonight is going to be big. It's do or die for the Utica Comets. They played a very intense game the other night against Albany. I think it's only the third time they've beaten Albany in the Comets' existence. If you really look at head-to-head, we didn't play Albany a lot previous to this season where we moved into their division. But I'm assuming you guys can attest to this. This Albany team is really good, but we played them hard on Tuesday night, and to stay alive, got to win tonight, right?
Another opportunity, another win-or-go-home type game for the Comets. They did well with it the other night. Albany is a big team, and hopefully the Comets are ready to go. I'm sure it'll be chippy and scrummy again tonight, Bill.
Yeah, I like that. All right, so yesterday, big announcement in the political world, and you guys want to comment on this? Carly Fiorina is the pick for Donald Trump as his running mate. Is that a good move?
No, for Ted Cruz, you mean?
Sorry, Ted Cruz has picked Carly Fiorina.
I think it's as Rush would say, political strategery, because I don't think that the voters responded well to Carly Fiorina in the beginning. Otherwise, she would still be in contention. And I don't know. The move just really perplexes me. We all knew that was who he was going to name yesterday, right, beforehand. But it's still, that to me doesn't seem like the exciting ticket.
She doesn't really have a lot of that political experience, does she? That would be needed?
But it would balance Cruz because, that's his anti-Trump. That's his business person to set off the Trump effect. But I don't think that she's strong enough. And Hillary Clinton.
Business person and female.
Right.
So the problem is old Horseface and Ted the Liar. I'm not sure that they make a good team, according to Donald Trump.
They are not the dynamic duo that he needs for them to be in order to defeat him.
Or that John McCain and Sarah Palin was.
If you recall, you have. Do you refer to those two as a dynamic duo?
No, I'm saying they need to be.
I'm not saying you. I'm saying Andrew.
Oh no.
No, and they need to be. They need to be.
Yeah, I thought he would have picked somebody that. I mean, I thought he was going to pick Kasich.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that would have been kind of interesting if the two of them could have combined forces. But even then, they're both getting beaten pretty badly by Trump. If you put their numbers together, they still don't win. But don't you pick somebody? I thought they would have picked somebody that would have been something new, something dynamic, like, wow, this is a game changer. And I'm not sure that this serves as that. As a matter of fact, Manaske believes it's just the opposite. It's the nail in the coffin. Are you standing by that?
I am, and if I can just say one thing on the horseface comment. You are not the first person I've heard say that. And just for the record, Trump said, look at that face. He did not call her old horseface.
Are you sure the word horseface never came out of his mouth?
I'm telling you, I've heard 4 or 5 people say that about, in referring to Fiorina. And I unless I'm wrong, he said, look at that face. He did not call her something else.
I wonder where horseface came from. It could very well have
Probably
been
the playground. I mean,
Yeah.
that's an old school insult.
I guess it is. It could very well have been a parody on Saturday Night Live. I don't know.
I think it's actually from the look of her long. You're saying how did that come? Okay, I see what you're saying.
Here yesterday when the announcement was made, Carly Fiorina decided that she was going to sing a song after Ted Cruz introduced her as the running mate. And I have a little audio. Listen to this. Is she describing what she would do with her kids or
Cruz's kids? She kept referring to. I think she kept referring to the fact that
about his daughters.
And she has been on the bus and seen them work together in partnership. And he's such a good dad. And
listen, it's funny. Cruz is their father, and when he sings that song to them, it's creepy. I don't even know what to think. But anyway, listen. Taken out of context. It is what it is. We're going to talk to Rachel Sutherland from Fox News about the decision from yesterday. We'll get to that coming up. And I did mention we have Comets tickets today. We will give you a chance every hour this morning. And ultimately, they have to be given away because tonight's the game. So these are front row seats. We want to give you a chance with that. And Hobica's free money question of the day. We'll give you a chance at $100, $200, or $300 in cash. Lots to get into. And we'll get started here right now with Christine. An update, 6:19. Good morning, Christine Bellino.